Good morning, everyone. It is day 1, we're calling it, of the honeymoon, because it's our first day, just us, and this is our view this morning from Vail. So we're kind of on the far side of town. We're gonna go check out the rest of Vail, because we've never explored here before, and see what a little mountain ski town is like during summer. It's very cute. Time to go do some exploring. Okay, so we are into Vail Village now, which is a nice walkable pedestrian area. Nice covered bridge over the river. Almost feels like you've left the US. I like it. Oh, a whiskey tasting room. Covered bridge store. And with I don't know if this cottonwood that's blowing or from the aspens, but it almost looks like it's snowing. You can pretend it's snowing. Yeah. It's pretty massive. Wow.
Yeah, it's really massive.
Holy cow. So cool. I love it. It's a little German town.
Looks like if Disney Springs were nice.
Yeah. It's a marmot. The store is named Marmot. Send that to Brittany. Found the ski lift normally. Not open right now, obviously. They do open for the summer, but they're not open yet. They open June 19th. Today is the 14th. So just a few days behind that, but that's okay. It is beautiful here.
Cool.
We found another bridge. Pretty. Stopped to get some lunch at Big Bear Bistro right here in Vail Village. It's beautiful in the shade. Very, very nice. The stream is right behind us, so you get the nice sounds of water rushing by. Feels like we're in a foreign little village. We're somewhere in Europe now. I love it. We get used to this. I got the Da Vinci, which is basically bagel and lox. Has tomato and capers. I took the onions off because I don't do onions, but cream cheese, salmon, deliciousness. And then Mike got the Mo, which is basically a caprese, but it's also got some honey balsamic on it that looks amazing. Look at this Lancelot restaurant with the lodge up above, amazing. Our lunch was fantastic, by the way. Such a beautiful spot, we loved it. Now we're exploring again. Such a beautiful little area, fun to explore. I'm sure this is packed with people during winter. This is obviously a ski town, but nice during the summer too. Well, it's been a week of terrible views and this just adds to it. Just another, if only Colorado was beautiful, you know? It's really hard just being in this really ugly state for a whole week. It's just absolutely awful. We only have one more day in Colorado and then we head on to Utah. Today is our last Colorado day. And then next up, Moab. Heading back across our covered bridge over here. Such a beautiful day. I'm gonna go check out the Welcome Center now that we're about to leave. Why do things in order? Here's your view of the mountain. Pretty. We're in the ski museum. We've got a whole thing on the Olympics. Super neat. Well, now we're on an adventure. We've left Vail, and turns out 70 is closed 7 miles ahead, so we are down on 6. 70's up above us because of a wildfire. So this is the way the GPS has told us to go. Getting a nice, ooh, good river view. And, taking a detour to avoid the 70 closure due to a wildfire. So thankfully it's right here, right after we've left Vail, and then after that we'll be back on 70. So here we go, we shall see. All right, we're getting back on 70. We sat there for a long time and they reopened part of 70, so we turned around. We're going back on 70. We'll see how this goes. That setup down there was really bad because there was a light and people exiting the highway and just not working out for us. Construction, like a bad combo. So fingers crossed this works out better. Probably gonna be sitting in traffic for a while anyway, but here we go. All right, we found another detour. Shaved 10 minutes off the time we had before, so far so good. Nice little scenic view. Scenic drive. Okay guys, so we just made it to Grand Junction. We are staying at the Maverick Hotel in downtown Grand Junction. I love this room. It is so cute. So I have to do a room tour because it's adorable. So I think I'm gonna start with the bathroom because I love the tile in this bathroom. Look at this floor. Look at this bathroom. I want that tile. Hi. So I've got a really nice shower. Nice subway tile, some built-in shampoo, conditioner, shower gel from Beekman. We've got all Beekman products, so we've got some goat milk cleansing, like everything's fancy. We've got a makeup remover with its own little towel so they don't ruin their white towels. Just really nicely done in here. Love this. Nice and spacious. It's got one of the barn doors. In theory, these are great as long as you're with someone you're well acquainted with. Don't go on like a friend's trip unless you're really well acquainted with your friends. But from there, love the flooring here. We've got a nice desk area, TV mounted. Look at the headboard. So nice. And then you've got a nice cozy chair. And we are on this side, so we've got the view of Colorado National Monument over there. So very neat. And then as Mike pointed out, in here you've got like a full coffee bar with your Keurig, you've got cups, mugs, wine glasses, you know, fridge, your normal hotel amenities, but this is really nice. A nice full-length mirror over here so you can do your outfits of the day. Super cute. I love it. So we're gonna let the sun go down a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we've got lavender fudge. They gave us lavender fudge when we checked in. So we're letting the sun drop a little bit before we go to Colorado National Monument because it is 105 degrees here right now. We did cross the mountains into the desert. We're almost to Utah. So it's very toasty here right now. It's about 5:16. So we're gonna let the sun go down a little bit before we attempt it. Colorado National Monument is beautiful. I've been there before and I love it. So we're gonna go spend the evening there. There's also a rooftop bar here and she said it's happy hour all day. So I think we're gonna go check that out as well and see if it's all outdoors because it is a rooftop bar. Otherwise it's very toasty right now, but I do want to see it and I'm curious about it, and that stays open until 9:45 at the moment. So we shall see what we have time for, but very neat hotel so far. All right, we are in the Colorado National Monument, ready to do some exploring. Beautiful red rock formations. Not too shabby. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at the one on the rock, babe. It's finally happening. There's a car coming now.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yep, definitely that cheap.
Oh, finally saw him. We finally saw him. I can message Brittany. Longhorn sheep. We finally found them. Pulled over at Cold Shivers Point. And this is a good one. Quite the view from up here. Looking down at Fruita and Grand Junction, way in the distance. Beautiful. Look at that view. The canyon, I know it's kind of weird lighting, but we had to wait for the sun to go down a little bit to spare ourselves. Look at that view, the canyon. Beautiful. This little section is water is life. So we're looking down at those bright green trees down there, which means there's water down there. There's a water source. It's all dried up at the moment, but quite the view from here anyway. It's so quiet here. I was just telling Mike the next 2 days we're going to be at Arches and Grand Canyon, and those are going to be packed. And I love this park because it's just very quiet always. Like, it's busy everywhere else we've been. This is very quiet. So if you want a nice secluded national park that isn't as well known, come to the Colorado National Monument. It's very nice. Every pullover, there's been like maybe one other car there. So this is my third visit. I came twice when I lived in Colorado. And I just think it's highly underrated, but absolutely gorgeous. Look at this blue sky, guys. Wild. I just love the contrast of the red dirt with the blue sky. So neat. So ignore my shadow. We're here looking at Fallen Rock, which is right out there. Just slid right off. This is called the Highland View. A little stop off. I just love the red rocks so much. Beautiful. So these are called the coke ovens because they resemble coke ovens that look like these. So the first people that came here thought that's what they look like, so that's what they named them. But that's what it looked like originally, and what it's eroding to, and what it looks like now. We're doing a tiny little hike out to see this view. Out here, looks like it's gonna be really neat. We going out here, y'all. Oh my. Okay. Wow. What a view. This is something else. Again, like I said, highly underrated park. This is gorgeous. I can't believe more people don't come here, but it's beautiful. It's so neat. You're gonna get blinded by the sun here, but oh, just such beautiful scenery, and we have this place to ourselves. It's wild. A+, Colorado National Monument, A+ for sure. Big fan. This is Independence Monument. They're in the center, and at one point this one over here and this one were all connected. It was one big sheet, and over time it's eroded and just left Independence Monument there by itself. I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed on our way down. Heading to Fruita. So we came in the east entrance. We're gonna go out the west entrance. Hello, mountain goat. That one doesn't have horns. This one does. You. All right, well, we left goat friends.
Now you get to see the goats real close.
Yeah. That tunnel. Look how crazy that is. So cool. And then another one. There's your balanced rock. We'll see another one of those tomorrow. Bye, Colorado National Monument. You're gorgeous. We're heading out. Beautiful view. Bye-bye. There it is, that's where we were. Trying driving through there. That's a nice house. I'm sure very affordable.
But not so bad this area.
I don't know, with that view behind you, I think it's still gonna be pretty expensive.
That's pretty cheap too in Grand Junction.
I'll have to do some realtor.com tonight. Zillow. Update. I was right the first time. Those were bighorn sheep. We started to doubt ourselves because we were like, they don't have the big horns. We thought maybe they were mountain goats instead. But I just did the research and those were actually the desert bighorn sheep. They've adapted, so their fur isn't quite as big. They have longer legs, but we just saw adolescents. So they don't have the big curly horns yet because they're just too young to have it. So we saw the one group all together, no full-grown rams in that group. And the second one, we had a baby ram and a ewe together, but no curly horns. But those were the bighorn sheep. I finally saw bighorn sheep. I'm so excited. I've never seen them before, so that was exciting. I was questioning myself and thought maybe they were just mountain goats, but bighorn sheep it is. Well, our adventure to Colorado National Monument was fantastic, and now we're back in the hotel. We're gonna go up to the rooftop and get dinner at the Devil's Kitchen, I believe it's called. Devil's Kitchen restaurant, rooftop bar. Should be good. So waiting on Mike to come back with one more thing from the car, and then upstairs we go. The amuse-bouche that they brought us. We are upstairs at Devil's Kitchen here. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Oh, these look delicious. So we got the house-made chips. They're sea salt and vinegar with a lavender ranch. They look amazing. And we just ordered drinks. I got the Just Peachy Mule, and Mike got the Colorado Julep right there. Sounds delicious. I am so excited for these. All right, there's my peach mule and Mike's julep. Can't wait to try. So I got the hop and beet salad with chicken, and Mike got the elk burger, the duck fat fries, and carrots, I believe, on the other side of it. Oh, there they are. Carrots and elk burger, duck fat fries. Looks delicious. Sun's almost gone over there. Well, dinner was delicious. Highly recommend the Devil's Kitchen. Loved it. Loved the view. The drinks were fantastic. The food was fantastic. Now it is time to get cozy. I'm already in my Buc-ee's shirt and relax because tomorrow is a new day of adventures and we're gonna be up early. So I will see you guys in the next one.